New Directions Domestic Violence Support Center, Mount Vernon Nazarene University, Alumni Roofing, Buckeye Stoves, and Cubbage Electric and Construction. Tonight's game on 100.9 FM and 93.7 HD2 is also live streaming with video on the WMVO Facebook page and YouTube channel. This is Cubbage Electric and Construction's High School Hoops. Now, get ready as we head courtside for the call of tonight's game.
All right, and a good afternoon to you from Mount Vernon High School. We have girls hoops tonight as the Lady Yellow Jackets begin their tournament run as they take on Columbus Briggs. And Tyler Mathias with you here, and you're probably wondering, why are you just going on? What's going on? Well, Briggs got here late. And despite the fact that they got here super late, I mean, the clock had already started for the warm-ups, we're still only going to start this thing maybe 5 or 10 minutes late, 10 at the max here, late. So anyway, we're getting ready for basketball action here as the Lady Yellow Jackets take on Columbus Briggs. And the Lady Yellow Jackets, the number 5 seed in Division 2. Now remember, they're in Division 2 now. Coming in with a record of 17-5, finished second in the LCL at 11-4 in the LCL. They are coming off a loss to Granville in their last ball game by 8 points and looking to get back at it. But they've won 8 of 9, had the Mount Vernon Lady Yellow Jackets. And we're excited about today's game because they want to get on to winning with tournament play when it matters here. It's not that it didn't matter in the regular season, but of course here today. Well, Mount Vernon Lady Yellow Jackets in tournament play have really struggled in recent history here. The last time they actually won a game in tournament play was back in the 2017-2018 season. And so the Lady Yellow Jackets from Mount Vernon are trying to get off the schneid there, as they say here in this one, while Briggs comes in. I'm going to be honest with you. I looked everywhere. I looked everywhere on the web. I looked everywhere in books. I couldn't find anything on Columbus Briggs on what they did in postseason play this season or obviously in previous seasons. But they are 11-10, come in with a record of 7-7 in conference play. Winners of 2 in a row, and they've won 3 of their last 4 games. However, they lost twice to Afrocentric. By the way, Afrocentric won last night 80-1 in their ball game. And this Briggs team faced Afrocentric twice. And in those 2 games, they lost 71-11 and 81-18. Outscored 159-29 in those meetings. But again, they finished 11-4 after opening the season with 6 straight losses. So a team on the rise. As we talked about in last night's ball game, Madison Plains was really struggling going into that game against Fredericktown. Here, another situation where they're struggling going into this matchup this afternoon. Columbus Briggs and the Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets. So we're getting ready for basketball as the Bruins from Columbus Briggs take on a Mount Vernon Yellow Jacket team that last year they were a 40 seed. So you go from being the 40 seed last year in Division 1 to now, of course, they're in Division 2, less teams, and they're the number 5 seed. But they lost to the 12 seed Westerville South 56-34. And it's, again, been a while since Mount Vernon has won in tournament play. And so, once again, it is going to be Mount Vernon and Briggs. Briggs did not bring a lot of people here today, if any, really, in this one. But Nate Schwartz group looking to come in and get a win, and we're excited to be here for that as well. All right, they're getting ready to go down for the national anthem and talk with Greg Burgess down there, and then we'll get the starting lineups and the opening tip. It's Cubbage Electric and Construction High School basketball, WMVO.
Griffin Insurance, taking care of your family since 1972. In today's day and age, it's very uncommon to get a real person when you call. Not at Griffin Insurance. We represent multiple carriers to find the best rate for you and your family. Whether it's auto, residential, commercial, or farm, we're here to help. Call Griffin Insurance at 740-397-7488. Griffin Insurance, finding you the best rate.
Hi, I'm Dean.
And I'm Don.
We are Durga's Pizza, home of the famous Stromboli, specialty pizzas, 16 different subs. We have homemade dinners, salads made fresh,
Lunch specials, daily specials, and of course, the Munchie menu. Chicken wings, cheese breadsticks, mac and cheese wedges. Call 740-392-5678.
Delivery or pickup. Turca's Pizza.
You never thought your child would get their own home so soon, but it needs new wiring pulled and the kitchen could use a makeover. It's time to get in touch with Cubbage Electric and Construction. Give Brian and his team a call at 740-627-8004.
Cubbage Electric and Construction is a proud sponsor for all the local high school teams.
Cubbage Electric and Construction, 740-627-8004.
Looking to take your career to the next level? With Mount Vernon Nazarene University, you can earn your degree entirely online, anywhere, anytime. Our bachelor's and master's programs are designed to help you balance your education with work, family, and other priorities. Here at MVNU Online, we craft our faith-based programs specifically for your success. Learn more at mvnu.edu or call us today at 1-800-839-2355. Mount Vernon Nazarene University.
All right, we're back here at the High. Mount Vernon Lady Yellow Jackets open up tournament play as the 5 seed in Division II, set to take on Columbus Briggs here this afternoon. Lady Yellow Jackets again 17-5 on the season. And we're getting ready for basketball here. They do have a announcement they wanted to put out there, but this game between Mount Vernon and Briggs High School is being broadcast through the cooperation of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The OHSAA is a voluntary, nonprofit educational organization through which member schools work cooperatively to adopt the standards and regulations that guide their interscholastic activities. The upholding of these standards and the adherence to the regulations help to provide more wholesome and educationally worthwhile activities for students, athletes, grades 7 through 12. So there you go. Ran through it for you. For Briggs, trying to figure out, I mean, they had it on their shirt, but we'll figure out what their mascot is here. Because they have not, again, there's not a lot of history for Columbus Briggs. They don't have a lot to go by, but for Columbus Briggs, they are going to have their starting lineup. Tasia Ray, a 5'5 sophomore. Also, Nariah Sloan, a 5'3 freshman. Nia Hardy, who is a 5'4 freshman, 6-foot freshman, Mally Woods Laws, and Lovely Johnson, a 5'8 sophomore. And they don't have a lot of size here and a lot of youth, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. For the Lady Yellow Jackets from Mount Vernon, 5'9 senior Caitlin Thompson will start up front. Isla Graham, the 5'6 freshman, starts in the backcourt along with Haley Burke, the 5'4 senior. Maddie Jones, the 5'7 sophomore, will start also with Kimber Bell. The senior stands at 5'11". So we're getting ready for basketball here from Mount Vernon as the Lady Yellow Jackets, if they win this ball game, would move on, and they would play Friday night at 8:30 p.m. at the Expo Center. So you got to take care of business here today, and Nate Short's group is ready for this. Nate Short, Nate Bellman, John Burke, Taylor Gregory's down there as well, along with Crystal Doubt, the junior varsity coach. Get ready for basketball here from Mount Vernon. And might I say, we're lucky this is starting when it does, because Briggs walked in here about 15 minutes before game time. All right. Oh, by the way, for the starting lineups, Kimber Bell averaging just under 15 points a game. Haley Burke over 6 a game. Graham averages 8.5. Caitlin Thompson, 6.5 points per game. As we get ready for basketball, here we go. Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets and the Briggs Bruins. So for Briggs, jumping will be Mally Woods Laws opposite Kimber Bell. And it's gotten really quiet in here, Gary. I'll tell you that. Ball's in the air, and it is controlled by Briggs, and Ray will have it at the head of the key against the zone defense here for the Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets. Gives on the left wing, goes right through the hands of Nariah Sloan, out of bounds, and a quick turnover. 9 seconds in, gives it back to Mount Vernon. So again, an extremely young team here for Columbus Briggs, as Burke will have the basketball in the backcourt, being pressured. And now it's pushed into the front court by Graham. Graham gives it back around. Now it's Burke with the basketball. Head of the key. Now on the right wing. Again, a zone defense for Briggs as well. The left wing, here's a three. A knuckleballer up. It is off the mark there from Graham. And now a push for Ray. 30 seconds into the game. We are scoreless. Both teams running a zone defense in this one. So Ray has the basketball, just kind of dribbling up top, and then says, fire one away, and nails it. 3 from the head of the key for Ray, and it's 3-0 Columbus Briggs. As Burke goes down, drops it underneath, gets away from Bell out of bounds, and a turnover for the Lady Yellow Jackets as they tried to push it. So Ray hits the 3 at the top of the key, and again, if you're running a zone against somebody, if they can hit from the outside, you may have to rethink your decision. Ray has in the backcourt being pressured by Graham, loses the basketball, then it's picked up, though, by Woods Laws and into the front court. Woods Laws has it high on the right. Woods Laws gives it up for Ray. And being very patient is Briggs right now. 6:54 to go in this opening quarter. Gives it up on the left wing. Can't really see the number as well with the hair there, but they go inside. Well, tipped back out. And on the right wing, Ray goes inside. And shot is up, and it is no good. And a rebound pulled down for the Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets. Now taken away by Ray. Ray has the basketball, stays in the front court, gives it up for Hardy. Hardy goes inside, taken away by Burke. It's getting kind of sloppy. She throws it up the floor to Bell. Bell a little one-on-one right now, and she loses the basketball, throws it back in. It's picked up by Graham, and it's laid off the rim, no good, and a rebound pulled down by Briggs. Boy, this is some sloppy basketball right now. 6:15 to go in the opening quarter. 3-0 lead for Briggs. Those 2 possessions had a lot to be desired. As Ray has it at the head of the key, Ray. Dribbling right to the lane, Ray. Ray scoops it up, can't finish, and a rebound for Kimber Bell. Gives it up, and now a quick push for Graham. Graham has it. Goes inside, nice to defenders, and it is a foul before the pass. She got it to Maddie Jones, but a foul before that. 5:56 to go in the opening quarter. 3-0 Briggs on the Ray triple. But that was about a minute and a half ago at this point. Get the basketball to Burke in the left corner. She's got it, looking for Jones instead. Drops it in for Bell. Bell left of the rim. Lays it off the glass and in. And it is now 3-2 Briggs. 5:40 to go here in this opening quarter. Ray splits the defenders, and a foul going to be called on either Bell or Graham. And I think it is on Bell. 5:41 to go in the opening quarter, and it's a 3-2 Mount Vernon Lady Yellow Jacket deficit right now as Ray has it. Lovely Johnson is on the left wing. And she's trying to motion free for the move. Nobody's really moving. And the ball on the floor for Ray. She picked it back up after Burke got after it. Ray looks inside. Ball off her foot. And the ball on the floor right now. And it'll go back to the Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets. Again, a really young Briggs team. 5:22 to go in this opening quarter. It is 3-2. And all around so far, this game is not looked pretty. A lot of turnovers and everything. Burke with the basketball. Burke has it, gives it up, right wing 3. It is up, it is no good. A weak side rebound tipped to the air, gathered by Graham. Graham underneath the basket, throws it away, gets tipped. Picked up on the Lady Yellow Jackets. Graham bounces inside, good find to Thompson, who finishes right at the rim. Thompson. 4-3 Mount Vernon. Just under 5 now to go here in this opening period. And Ray tiptoes to sideline and stepped out of bounds before the Chief threw it away. So another turnover. Again, very young team for Briggs. And Lovely Johnson goes to the bench. And Haley Lane is in to replace her. 4-3 Jackets right now. Burke has it on the right wing, bounces to Jones. Jones has it on the baseline to Thompson. Thompson cross court to Graham. Graham a 3 from the left wing. Up. Graham nails it from the left wing. Graham with a triple, 7-3 Lady Yellow Jackets. And now an overthrow as they get it up in the front court. And again, that's the youth. That's the youth. Now, 7-3 right now. I'll tell you this, though. If I was going to be a coach, I want to be like Kevin Jones of Briggs. If you look over to camera over there, there's Jones, Maddie Jones looking inside. Now on the baseline, Thompson throws it up and throws it away. Picked off there by Sloan, who gives it down to Ray with a basketball. 7-3 is our score. And it's the Lady Yellow Jackets up by 4, and a right wing 3. A knuckleballer is short. A rebound knocked around, eventually picked back up. Shot is up, partially blocked, out of bounds. And they say no, nobody touched it. Okay, Woods Laws with that shot, and the misses, goes out of bounds. 7-3, Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets with a 7-0 run after Ray hit a 3 40 seconds into the ballgame. Burke bounces now for Graham. Jones looking back, finds Bell, who finishes left of the rim, and she's fouled, Kimber Bell. And she'll go to the free throw line as the Lady Yellow Jackets now on a 6-0 run, 9-0 run. Foul was on number 1. That's Tasia Ray. And free throw by Bell. Got it. And so it's 10-3. Jackets with the lead right now. 3:44 to go in the opening period. Ray gets it in the front court, giving it up to Woods Laws and throws it out of bounds. Well, 3:39 to go in the opening quarter. Timeout called by Briggs. And we'll take it with them. The Bruins call timeout. Lady Yellow Jackets on a 10-0 run. 3:39 to go opening quarter. WNBO.
This is Lorraine from Buckeye Stoves. We sweep chimneys. Buckeye Stoves sells, services, and installs wood, gas, and pellet stoves and fireplaces. Give Buckeye Stoves a call and schedule a chimney sweep today. Buckeye Stoves, located on State Route 95 in Fredericktown. Visit our showroom today, 740-694-7902, and catch us on the web at buckeyestoves.com. Buckeye Stoves, the cozy way to save.
Great news, Central Ohio. Foster's Pharmacy offers daily dose packaging, which are convenient and simple. It's truly personalized care you're looking for. It just starts with a call to get started. Take the hassle out of your medications. Call 740-392-0911. Foster's Health Mart Pharmacy.
Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
All right, we welcome you back here to Mount Vernon. 10-0 run for the Lady Yellow Jackets, who have the basketball with Jones. Bounces now for Graham. Drops it inside. Bell puts it up, gets partially blocked, misses the shot, puts it up, puts it in, and Bell could get back-to-back three-point plays as she got the rebound. Well, the Lady Yellow Jackets do have a distinct advantage up front right now on Briggs. Briggs took the lead on the three by Ray, but since that point, it's been all the Yellow Jackets into the ball game. For the Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets is Reese Lepley. Reese was one of the girls on our show along with Bell. Our last show we had 6 different seniors on this team. All going to play in the senior showcase, by the way. Back-to-back three-point plays for Bell, and it's now 13-3, Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets. And ball thrown away right to Jones from Ray. And Jones with the basketball, back behind her. Shot up and a foul on Briggs as Graham will go to the free throw line. Well, if this thing doesn't get careful, it's going to get out of hand really fast right now. A lot of turnovers for Briggs here in this one. Columbus Briggs, a 13-0 run right now for the Lady Yellow Jackets, who would play Friday night if they won it here. Knuckleball, free throw, buried it. Graham, Isla Graham, is just a freshman. Getting an opportunity to start, and boy, I've only seen part of a first quarter, but looks pretty good right now. She goes 1 of 2 from the line, so it makes it 14-3. Ray splits the defenders. Ray gets it in the front court. Burke doing a nice job of spinning her around. Ray, a little floater up, and Ray got it. So she ends that run for the Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets, makes it 14-5. Ray has all 5 for Briggs. Jones the basketball, gives it up for Bell on the left point, now right point to Lepley. Inside, they go for Bell, and good job to cut it off by Briggs, Woods Laws. Graham the basketball on the right wing. Graham puts it on the floor. Graham goes cross court now to Burke on the left wing. Gives it to her left in the left corner to Jones. Looking now for Bell. Makes a tough catch. Gives it to Lepley. Lepley goes around. High off the glass and in. Lepley. So Lepley with a bucket. And it's now 16-5. Lady Yellow Jackets the lead. Ball now into the front court to Hardy. Knocked out of bounds by Jones. 2.5 to go in the opening quarter. 16-5, the Lady Yellow Jackets. Nate Short's group. And you see Bill Cedar here, superintendent, Mount Vernon City Schools. And inside, right hand, shot is up and is too strong. Bell gets the rebound. She's had a heck of a game so far. Off the miss from Woods Laws, and now a push for Jones. Jones, no look to Lepley. Lepley on the left baseline, back behind her to Graham. Graham into the lane. Graham, floater up. Graham off the heel, no good. Tipped out. Eventually picked up by Graham. Kick out. Here's Lepley with a three. No, way off the mark. And a rebound pulled down by Ray. Ray the basketball pushing 16-5. Yellow Jackets with the lead on the MVNU scoreboard just down the road from us here. And a foul called on the drive by Ray. And it's going to be on Haley Burke. Thompson back in. And Bell to the bench. Bell, to this point, already has 8 points. Half the points for the Lady Yellow Jackets in this one. She goes to the bench, though. They give it up for Ray. Ray puts it on the floor, dribbles left of the lane. Little floater is up, way off the mark. Ball knocked around, eventually picked up by Lepley, who keeps the dribble, throws it back behind her to Graham, who pushes. Graham, the freshman, gives it up on the right wing to Burke, back behind her to Jones. Jones, right of the lane to Lepley, back out to Jones on the right wing. Throws it to the left point. Here's a three. Graham nailed it. Isla Graham with the three, and it's now 19-5. And into the front court. Floater off the glass and in for Haley Lane. So Lane did not start this game, but gets it to go. And quickly the other way is Jones. Jones looking underneath to Thompson. Loses it on the baseline, out of bounds. 1:18 to go in the opening quarter, and it's 19-7. Lady Yellow Jackets fell behind 3-0, went on a 13-0 run, but lead it right now 19-7. As Woods Laws has it and splits the defenders and a foul. And that'll be the third on the Jackets. And I believe they called it on Thompson. And for Mount Vernon into the ball game, Maddie Toshev is into the ball game, the senior. 1:10 to go in the opening quarter. And Ray has the basketball, 19-7. She seems like she's kind of the source of offense for this team on the right wing. Giving up to Sloan. Sloan goes to the left elbow. Ray ends up with it. 55 seconds to go in the opening quarter. And right now it's 19-7 Jackets. Ball on the floor, kicked out. Lepley picks up near the baseline. Lepley has it knocked away, and Jackets will get it. Mount Vernon Lady Yellow Jackets with just under 49 seconds to go in the opening quarter. 19-7 lead right now. There is not a lot of spark in this gym, by the way, if somebody wants to start the wave or something. Graham gives it up. Lepley's got the basketball, looking back door. Still looking. Gives it up now for Graham. 35 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Drops it inside for Thompson. Thompson off the glass. Can't get it right to the rim. And a foul going to be called on Thompson, which will be her second and will be the fourth on Mount Vernon. So she's got to come out of the ball game as Avery Trieber will come in. So Thompson's got the 2 fouls. Will head to the bench with 31 seconds to go in the opening quarter. A 19-7 lead for Mount Vernon. And Tasia Ray with it. The 5'5 sophomore crosses the timeline. 20 seconds to go in this opening quarter. And Ray almost got it back. Now she does off a tip from Graham. Ray has the basketball near center court. 13 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Dribbling left to the lane. Goes inside. Scoops it up. Scoops it in. Ray. Wow, she's had a pretty good quarter so far. And now for Mount Vernon, they got to hurry. Burke, 3. It is up. It's an air ball. And that'll end the first quarter. 19-9. Mount Vernon leads it after 1 on the MVNU scoreboard. WMVO. Check out our YouTube page, too. You can watch the game there at WMVO.
The Domestic Violence Shelter and Rape Crisis Center of Knox County served more than 600 individuals in 2023. It could be a family member, a coworker, or a friend. It takes a community to break the cycle of violence. To learn more about how you can support New Directions in connecting and strengthening our community, visit our website, www.newdirectionsknox.org, or call our 24/7 hotline at 740-397-HELP.
Pizza Cottage in Mount Vernon is one of 11 pizza cottages in Ohio. They are among the nation's best performing pizzerias and ranked in Pizza Today. The finest ingredients is used daily. Treat your customers and employees like family and always give back to the community, offering not only takeout but also dine-in and full bar. Book your group parties today. Find Pizza Cottage on Facebook or go to pizza-cottage.com to begin your journey of tastes.
All right, we're back here at Mount Vernon. Second quarter action about to commence. 19-9, Lady Yellow Jackets leading on the MVNU scoreboard. So we start the second quarter. And Bell was back on the floor. She of 8 points in that opening period for the Mount Vernon Lady Yellow Jackets. Crossing over is Jones. She's got the basketball. She's got some good handles there. Drops it in for Bell. Overthrows her, though. Out of bounds, and it goes back to Briggs. The Bruins had the basketball. They were led by Ray. Deja Ray had 7 of the 9 points in that quarter. Were them there. Lane had the other 2. Ray will control it right now and bounces it back behind her for Hardy. It was stepping on the timeline. So it's turnover. And that's the stuff for a team that, look at it for them. They've got 5 freshmen. One of them hasn't played yet in Chloe West, but 5 freshmen. You got 3 sophomores. Really young team. And that one was just not a good turnover. All right, Lefley tries to hand it off to Jones, and she turns it over. Well, both teams are at it right now. Mally Woods Laws took it, and Asia Ray has it. Under 7.5 to go in the first half. 19-9 our score. As Ray crosses over. Ray kind of spinning around. She's got to get rid of it. She only has the 5 seconds to dribble. Bounces inside. Ball knocked around. Picked up by Bell. Bell gives it up, and now a push for Tasha. Tasha back behind her. Gives it the head of the key, spins it on the left wing. Here's a 3. It's up by Jones off the front of the rim. Ball tipped around, and a foul on Briggs. 7:05 to go in this first half. 19-9. Lady Yellow Jackets the lead. Briggs with the 11-10 record coming into this ball game. All right, well, Mally Woods Laws now has 3 fouls. And now a 3 up by Graham on the right wing, leaves it short. Rebound knocked around, and it's just like it's got grease on it right now. Eventually picked up by Briggs. 6:53 to go in this first half. A pretty ugly first half, I might say. 19-9 our score. And Deja Ray is there. And Sloan is just basically her shadow right now, and then she picks up a foul on a moving screen. Sloan picks up the foul. And with 6:44 to go in this first half, that's her second on the team. And Burke's back in. And Sarah Sheik is in. She was originally listed as a starter, but she's in here now. And it's a 2-3 zone. Going to have to go to it at this point. Burke has the basketball on the right wing, gives it up. Jones and inside to Bell. Easy look and first points of the second quarter as Bell is up to 10. 21-9 our score as Ray has it being pressured. Ray, little speedster going inside. She scoops it up and doesn't count because she traveled. And drag that foot and the turnover on Ray. But it was a good drive. Just got to go without the travel. 21-9 our score right now as Mount Vernon leads it by 12. Jones on the baseline to Lefley. Lefley back up top. Burke with the basketball at the foul line. Back behind her. 3 by Graham. Up and leaves it short again. Ball tipped around. Gathered by Sloan. And Ray will control it. 21-9 right now. Lady Yellow Jackets the lead. 5:57 to go in this first half. Mount Vernon has a Ring University scoreboard. Ray has it. Dribbling on the right wing against Graham. Spins around. Goes inside. Floater up. Partially blocked. And, well, I guess it's out on Mount Vernon. 5:48 to go in this first half. 21-9 right now. It's Jones has the basketball. Jones goes to the foul line to Bell. Kicks it to Graham on the baseline. Lepley back to Graham on the left wing. Looking inside. Throws it away. Picked up by Haley Lane. 21-9 as Ray slows it down again. 5:25 to go in this first half. Now, Briggs really isn't in much of a hurry, I can tell you that. Give up on the right point. Here's a 3. It's way off the mark. Get a rebound for Bell. One-handed. Now Burke pushes. Burke in the front court. Burke gives it up. Nice feed and a finish. No, off the mark for Graham. And now pushing it up the floor. Falls into the hands of Lane. Haley Lane has it. Spins around. Not even looking at the basket. She misses. Graham gets the rebound. This is sloppy basketball. Jones has it right now. Back and forth. Some sloppy basketball from Briggs. And Graham gives it up. Here's a 3. Lepley. No. And a rebound pulled out by Ray. Ray gets out of the double team. 4:47 to go in this first half. We've had 2 points in this quarter. 2. We're almost halfway through. And here's a 3 on the right wing. Up, it is short. Rebound Lepley. Got it with one hand. And now needs some help. Bounces for Jones. And Maddie Jones with the basketball. Jones has it, throws out the floor. Easy look there for Bell, who finishes right of the rim. And it's 23-9. Lady Yellow Jackets with an easy lead. Timeout Briggs. We'll take it with them. 23-9, Lady Yellow Jackets up. 4:22 to go here in the first half on WMVO.
Miller Electrical Solutions is your local electrical service provider for residential, commercial, and industrial needs. Did you know they also provide home service upgrades as well as home standby generator installs and annual maintenance? For your free estimate or for true 24/7 service, call 740-504-2004. That's Miller Electrical Solutions, providing Knox and surrounding counties with electrical professionalism. Call 740-507-2004.
Education is valuable, and at Mount Vernon Nazarene University, it's affordable too.
Year after year, MVNU continues to be one of the most affordable four-year private schools in Ohio. Because of competitive financial aid awards, students are able to graduate with less debt.
Did you know that MVNU has ranged in the top 5% best college for the money by College Factual for the past 3 years straight?
Schedule a visit today with mvnu.edu/visit and see for yourself.
At MVNU, the future is bright.
All right, 23-9 our score. Lady Yellow Jackets the lead. 4:22 to go in this first half. Big thanks to Buckeye Stoves, Griffin Insurance, Durko's Pizza and Subs, Miller Electrical Solutions, Mount Vernon Nazarene University as well. And we're excited for this one. 23-9 though. It's been a sloppy basketball game going back and forth. But hey, if the Lady Yellow Jackets win, they play Friday night at ODU. And I think the last time we went over there, the only reason we got in was because Gary was in the back. They looked for his name. Ball knocked around by Jones, and she takes it away. Jones has it, goes inside, splits the double team. No good. And a rebound for Ray. So it got to the rim, and that's been kind of the story for the Lady Yellow Jackets. They're getting to the rim. They just can't finish at the rim right now. 23-9. Ray goes inside. Ray with the right hand. Ray finishes. First points of the quarter for Briggs, and it's 23-11. Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets. Burke has it. Leaves on the baseline for Bell. Cross court. Gives it up. Bounce into the lane for Lepley. Lepley back out of the key. Right wing to Burke. Burke goes into the lane. Burke pulls up in the lane. No good. Rebound knocked around by Bell. Bell, though, knocks it off of Ray, but they say that she hit the inline. 3:35 to go in this first half. And the Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets with a 23-0. They did say it was out on Briggs. Well, I'm over 3 on that today, Gary. So Jones has the basketball to trigger it in. Drops it in for Bell, and she's fouled. We'll head to the free throw line. Honestly, Briggs just doesn't have an answer for Kimber Bell right now. She's got 12 right now. Free throw is up, and no good for Bell. Bell, another free throw. Kimber Bell missed them both. And a rebound for Lepley. Lepley's got it. 3.5 to go in this first half. And the Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets have a new possession. Maddie Jones, corner three, wide open, nailed it. Jones from downtown makes the trip down the floor worth it. And Ray, one hands it up the floor. And shot is way off the mark. And a rebound there. By the way, Lovely Johnson is back into the ballgame. As Lepley's got it back behind her, Jones. Jones inside, kicks it out, corner three. It is up, it is good. Daddy Toshiff. 29-11, as now it's starting to get ugly. So, Deja Ray will control it right now. Her team down 18. Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets have opened this thing up. And Ray, I don't know what that was supposed to be, but it's way out of bounds, and it will go back to the Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets. I think it was supposed to be a floater, but I don't know. Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets up 29-11, closing in on 2.5 to go in the first half. Maddie Jones, the basketball on the right point, gives it up to Burke on the right wing. Burke bounces now for Jones on the right wing. Now on the right baseline, Lepley goes cross court, left wing, taking a three. Burke's got it now on the left point. Burke with the basketball, right wing to Jones. 2:18 to go in this first half. And a little floater off the glass and in for Lepley. That's a tough shot, and she got it to go. Now a 20-point lead with 2:11 to go in this ball game. Or excuse me, the first half. Feels like the whole ball game at this point. 31-11. 2 minutes to go in the first half on the MVNU scoreboard. Ray with the basketball. Gives it up on the right wing. And firing up a three. A little knuckleball falls right into the hands of Jones on the air ball. And now Jones will push. 31-11. Mount Vernon up big. They flip it inside and knocked out of bounds. It went off of Ray's hands, but apparently it went off of Kimber Bell as well. And it's 31-11. 1:46 to go in this first half. And a 20-point lead for the Jackets as Ray has it. She's been the only real bright spot for Briggs here in this first half, the Bruins. Now on the left wing, gives it up for Hardy. Hardy back to the head of the key to Sloan. Sloan gives it up, goes right through the fingertips of Haley Lane, out of bounds. 1:28 to go in this first half. And, for Briggs, a lot of unforced errors where it's just letting the ball slip through their fingers or a throwaway, something like that. 1:20 to go in this first half, and a 31-11 lead for Mount Vernon. Baseline J by Lepley is no good. Rattled around, Lovely Johnson pulls it down, and she got a good box out there, Lovely Johnson. 1:04 to go in this first half, 31-11. Head of the key. Give it up now to Sloan. Sloan puts it on the floor. Sloan. Good defense right now for the Lady Yellow Jackets. 50 seconds to go in this first half. Now Lovely Johnson makes the catch. She gets rid of it like a hot potato. Gets at the head of the key. Sloan. Into the corner they go for Ray. Knocked out of bounds. Ray saves it, but right to Jones. 38 seconds to go in this first half. 31-11 Mount Vernon. Jones with the basketball. No look to Burke, who goes inside. Burke off the glass. Open look misses. Bell puts it off the glass and in. And Kimber Bell came to play today as she's had a monster game. And the Lady Yellow Jackets up 22 with 18 seconds to go in this first half. Ray has it at the head of the key. Ray puts it on the floor. Ray on the drive is fouled. Only the first foul on Mount Vernon, so not really a bad foul. Haley Burke picks up the foul. That is her second. And the freshman Graham will check back in. Of course, Caitlin Thompson's been on the bench for a while now with her 2 fouls. But the Jackets have leaned on Kimber Bell, who has been really good. 8 in the first quarter. She's got 14 for the game. Well, given up top. And Chloe West, who's into the ball game, traveled. Up under 7.5 to go in this first half, and the Jackets will get one more chance to extend this lead. They're up by 22. Remember, if it gets to 35, you got a running clock. Graham has the basketball, head of the key, gives on the left wing, look inside to Bell. Bell is blocked from behind, and ball picked up, and no sense of urgency there for Briggs. That's the end of the first half. 33-11 on the MVNU scoreboard. Mount Vernon Lady Yellow Jackets lead it here at the break. Also want to thank Buckeye Stoves, Griffin Insurance, Durko's Pizza and Subs, and Miller Electrical Solutions. And we are at the half of high school tournament basketball here as the Mount Vernon Lady Yellow Jackets lead this one 33-11. They end up outscoring Briggs by a score of 14-2 in that second quarter. All right, halftime here in Mount Vernon. We'll take this break. More coming up on WMVO.
Don't wait. Educate. Empower us with knowledge. Keep talking to us about underage alcohol use, dating violence, and mental health. You're empowering us with knowledge to be the change. Thank you. This ad is sponsored by the Teen Advisory Council of Knox County.
We are empowering Knox County youth. Visit us online to learn more at www.tacofknox.org. That's tacofknox.org.
Pizza Cottage in Mount Vernon is one of 11 pizza cottages in Ohio. They are among the nation's best performing pizzerias and ranked in Pizza Today. The finest ingredients is used daily. Treat your customers and employees like family and always give back to the community. Offering not only takeout but also dine-in and full bar. Book your group parties today. Find Pizza Cottage on Facebook or go to pizza-cottage.com to begin your journey of tastes.
Looking to take your career to the next level? With Mount Vernon Nazarene University, you can earn your degree entirely online, anywhere, anytime. Our bachelor's and master's programs are designed to help you balance your education with work, family, and other priorities. Here at MVNU Online, we craft our faith-based programs specifically for your success. Learn more at mvnu.edu or call us today at 1-800-839-2355. Mount Vernon Nazarene University.
Griffin Insurance, taking care of your family since 1972. In today's day and age, it's very uncommon to get a real person when you call. Not at Griffin Insurance. We represent multiple carriers to find the best rate for you and your family. Whether it's auto, residential, commercial, or farm, we're here to help. Call Griffin Insurance at 740-397-7488. Griffin Insurance, finding you the best rate.
All right, we are back here at Mount Vernon where they're doing a little, I think, cheerleading thing. They're practicing out there right in front of the door. I kind of felt bad walking in there, but hey, this is cool. They're out there and participating in this kind of a thing, so certainly awesome to see this with these kids here. But for us here, that was an ugly first half. I'm not going to lie to you. And for Nate Short, he's got to look at it and say, look, we got a 22-point lead. We're up 33-11. We only left 2 points in the second quarter. But overall, very sloppy game from both teams. A lot of turnovers, a lot of ill-fated passes. And right now it's 33-11 in favor of Mount Vernon. And again, for this game, the winner of this ball game will advance. And that's probably going to, at this point, of course, be the Mount Vernon Lady Yellow Jackets. But remember, the Mount Vernon Lady Yellow Jackets are no longer in Division I. They are in Division II when it comes to tournament play. And for the Mount Vernon Lady Yellow Jackets, with a win today, they would play Friday night at 8:30 p.m. at the Expo Center in Columbus. And they would play the winner of 3-seed Worthington-Kilbourne and 11-seed Teays Valley. And the interesting thing is that game is not till 6 tonight, so really, Nate Short could hop in a car and drive over to Worthington-Kilbourne and check out that game after this one. It gets over quickly enough, but that's what will happen based on the winner of this one. The way that it really worked in this part of it, and this is the Central District 4, is there are only 6 teams. There's only one sectional semifinal, and it was Teays Valley against Franklin Heights. Teays Valley's the 11th seed. They killed Franklin Heights. And the 3-seed Worthington-Kilbourne, then you got 5-seed Mount Vernon. And Columbus Briggs is the 8th seed here. And they don't look like an 8th seed right now. 33-11 is our score. Now, looking back at this game, interestingly, it was Columbus Briggs that scored first. They hit a 3 with Ray at the top of the key, made it 3-0. And since that point, 33-8 Mount Vernon. But Ray hit a 3, then Bell got a 2. And Thompson scored. Graham hit a 3. Bell had back-to-back 3-point plays. Then Graham hit 1 of 2, part of a 14-0 run for Mount Vernon. And then Ray scored once again for Briggs before Lepley got a 2. And Graham scored again on a triple to make it 19-5. Then Lane made it 19-7. Ray scored again 19-9. So you're thinking, you know what, this could be a game. And then the second quarter happened. And the Lady Yellow Jackets outscored Briggs 14-2 in the second quarter. Bell had back-to-back buckets before Ray scored. And then there was nothing else from Briggs the rest of the quarter. Ray scored at the 3:55 mark, and there was nothing from there for the Bruins. Bell missed a pair of free throws. Jones hit a 3. Toshev hit a 3. And then Lepley and Bell finished the scoring in that first half. And so, got ourselves a good one here. In terms, if you're the Mount Vernon fan, I should say. 33-11. And they're looking to advance and move on. There's a lot happening over here at Mount Vernon today. They've got a wrestling tournament going on, a lot of different things here. So 33-11, though. Mount Vernon Lady Yellow Jackets with a comfortable 22-point lead here at the break. We're going to take this break, and we'll come back and have second half action next here on WMVO.
Buckeye Stoves, we sweep chimneys. Buckeye Stoves sells, services, and installs wood, gas, and pellet stoves and fireplaces. Give Buckeye Stoves a call and schedule a chimney sweep today. Buckeye Stoves, located on State Route 95 in Fredericktown. Visit our showroom today, 740-694-7902, and catch us on the web at buckeyestoves.com. Buckeye Stoves, the cozy way to save.
Hi, I'm Dean.
And I'm Don.
We are Durko's Pizza, home of the famous Stromboli, specialty pizzas, 16 different subs. We have homemade dinners, salads made fresh,
Lunch specials, daily specials, and of course, the Munchie menu. Chicken wings, cheese breadsticks, mac and cheese wedges. Call 740-392-5678.
delivery or pickup. Durko's Pizza.
Great news, Central Ohio. Foster's Pharmacy offers daily dose packaging, which are convenient and simple. It's truly personalized care you're looking for. It just starts with a call to get started. Take the hassle out of your medications. Call 740-392-0911. Foster's Health Mart Pharmacy.
Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
You never thought your child would get their own home so soon, but it needs new wiring pulled and the kitchen could use a makeover. It's time to get in touch with Cubbage Electric and Construction. Give Brian and his team a call at 740-627-8004.
Cubbage Electric and Construction is a proud sponsor for all the local high school teams.
Cubbage Electric and Construction, 740-627-8004.
All right, we're back here at Mount Vernon, 33-11 here at the half, and 14 for Kimber Bell, who came into the ball game averaging 14.8. She's got 14 at the half, and Kimber Bell outscoring Briggs by 3 as the Lady Yellow Jackets are cruising to a district final. And that's the crazy thing. I mean, they got to play one game to get to a district final, which I'm not complaining, but it used to be sectional semifinals, sectional finals. Sometimes you get a bye, obviously, in there. But sometimes you'd start in just a sectional final. But here, the winner of this game will play in a district final in Division II. And at the looks of it, it's going to be the Lady Yellow Jackets from Mount Vernon if they keep this up. So, you ready for third quarter action here? As the Lady Yellow Jackets will go with Graham, Jones, Burke, Bell, and Thompson, who has the 2 fouls. Lovely Johnson is in there along with Mally Woods Laws. It's like Nariah Sloan, Nia Hardy, and also Tyasia Ray. All right, let's do it. Third quarter action underway now here at the Hive. A winner moves on to a district final Friday night, 8:30 at the Expo Center. Ray with the basketball, guarded there by Graham, who's up top in this zone. And Ray goes inside. Ray pulls it back out after turning her back. Ball on the floor as Jones got a hand on it on the right wing. Thrown back behind her. Give it up to Sloan. Sloan gives it up now as well. And Woods Laws way off the mark, right in the hand of Ray, who's got it on the right wing. She goes inside, gets blocked, and then it goes off a Bell, and it will stay here. 7:31 to go in this third quarter. And the score is 33-11. The Mount Vernon Lady Yellow Jackets with the lead. And Ray going to try to get the basketball there. Check that Ray is not in there, but it was Sloan who couldn't get the ball in. I'm sorry, I can't see around her hair. In the back there. It's kind of right over that number back there. 7.5 to go in this third quarter. Jones with the basketball. First possession offensively for Mount Vernon. Bell brilliant in the first half there. Burke with it. Gives it up now for Graham. Dribbles once. Now to Burke on the right wing. Graham head of the key. Graham looks for it. Bounces now for Bell. Bell in the lane. Cross court. Gives it up now for Burke. Burke dribbling in. Pulls it back out. Now Graham. Graham bounces in for Bell. Bell throws it away. Get back Thompson. Now a Burke three. No. Rebound Thompson. Thompson off the glass and in. So Thompson scores it easy. And now it's 35-11. Now the RPI is the thing right now that determines seeding, and I don't know how Briggs got an 8 seed, but might need to look at that. On the right wing to Ray. Tahaja Ray has the basketball tipped in the air. Eventually gathered by Woods Laws, but a foul on the Lady Yellow Jackets going after the loose ball. It's on 22, Maddie Jones. Jones the foul. 6:42 to go in this third quarter. 35-11. Mount Vernon the lead. Right wing to Ray. Ray goes inside. Ray floater off the glass and no good. Lovely Johnson rips it down. Lovely Johnson can't get it to go, but is fouled. And Lovely Johnson was hard to defend there, and she will go to the free throw line here. And she grabbed that ball, ripped it away, and put it up, and now has an opportunity. Get a couple of points. And just kind of volleys it up there. No good. Lovely Johnson. Johnson, another free throw is pending. This one is way off the mark. And it will be back to Mount Vernon. Lovely Johnson misses a pair. 6:35 to go in this third quarter. 35-11. Graham back to Jones against this pressure. Jones now pushes. Jones in the front court. Jones has it on the right wing. Jones looks in the left point now for Burke. Burke on the left wing. Burke has the basketball. Now cross court going to Jones after Graham had it. Bell cross court to Burke on the left wing. Burke cut off on the left baseline. Throws it back behind her to Graham. 6:13 to go in this third quarter. 35-11 Mount Vernon. Burke off the pass from Bell. Dribbles the left baseline. Shot is up. It's partially blocked. Ball saved by Bell. Picked up. And Sloan will give it up to Ray to run the point. 2 minutes into the third quarter. 35-11, our score right now. Mount Vernon up by 24. And Woods Laws gives it in the corner. Sloan at three. A little line drive, no. Thompson rebounds. And Jones a push. Jones has the basketball. Dribbles it off her leg. Keeps the dribble, though. Has it now at the head of the key with Graham. Graham left wing to Burke. Burke. Now to Graham, head of the key. Bounces in for Bell. Spins around. Shoots a jumper. No. Ball tipped out of bounds by Woods Laws, or actually it was Thompson who got her hand on it. Woods Laws was there. 5:36 to go in this third quarter. 35-11. And boy, it's been a while for Briggs since they scored. Right now they're down by 24, but Jackets have not really scored a ton to answer back and to increase that lead. Ray has the basketball off. Check that. That's Ray now with that. Sloan who gave it up. The floater's off the glass and in for Ray. Oh, running floater or a runner for Ray. And now inside, Thompson finishes right of the rim. And it's 37-13. Lady Yellow Jackets up by 24. Inside, shot is up and a foul. Oh, a travel on Ray. 4:51 to go in this third quarter, 37-13. As the Mount Vernon Lady Yellow Jackets looking to advance to a district final with their first win in tournament play. Bell has it, gives it up to Jones. Jones has the basketball. Jones stops, gives it cross court, left wing. Here's a Burke three. It's up, no good. Rebound tipped around, tipped back out, picked up by Graham. Graham has it. Back behind her to Jones. Jones puts it on the floor, left wing. Now to Burke, who dribbles inside. Burke, right wing, three by Graham, up and good. Drive and dish, Isla Graham. And it's 40-13. Mount Vernon has the lead now by 27 points. And the ball lost by Woods Laws, and Woods Laws gets it back, puts it up, gets it to go. Woods Laws. So 40-15. Closing on the halfway point of the third quarter. Going inside is Graham. She bounces it for Thompson, who finishes right of the rim. Thompson with her third bucket already here in this quarter. And she'll be participating in the senior showcase at Fredericktown. on March 14th. 3:47 to go here in this third quarter. Woods Laws has it. Woods Laws just throws it up and almost got it to go. Jones, though, off the miss, will push. Jones down the middle of the lane, back behind her now to Burke. Burke inside. Burke bounces for Graham. Graham puts it on the floor. Kicks it out. Jones, open three for the right wing. Up, and she missed it long. Tipped back out by Thompson to Jones. And Jones has it, gives it for Graham. Back to Jones. Jones to Bell. Now to Thompson. Thompson finishes right of the rim. Thompson on fire this quarter. It's 44-15. 3:15 to go in this third period. As Ray has the basketball. Lady Yellow Jackets up by 29 now. 44-15 is our score. It has turned into quite the blowout now. And throws it away. But it stays with Briggs. Lepley in for Burke. Lovely Johnson goes to the bench for Sarah Sheik. And it is 44-15. Maddie Toshif is in. And Woods Laws a jumper at the foul line. No. Rebound pulled down by Graham. Isley Graham. Boy, she's a good ball player as a freshman. And the ball tipped away, but picked right up by Bell. Graham gives it up and it's kicked out of bounds by Ray. 2:44 to go in this third quarter. 44-15 our score right now. Jackets 6 points away from getting that running clock started for Nate Short's team, who comes in winners of 17 games this season. This will be their 18th victory. The Lady Yellow Jackets, and Bell inside, up the glass, no good. At a point-blank look and missed it. Woods lost the rebound, gives it up for Ray. 2:35 to go. Here in this third quarter, and it's a big lead for Mount Vernon, 29-point advantage, 44-15. Ray the basketball. Ray crosses over. Ray gives it up. Woods Laws. Woods Laws dribbles right to the lane, pulls up, puts it off the glass, and in again. Woods Laws. So Woods Laws starting to score some buckets now. And on the right wing, Jackets have the basketball. Thompson swung around off the hands of Graham. Graham picks it up though. Closing in on 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Lady Yellow Jackets up 17. Here's a three. It's up. It's good. Maddie Toshif with the three. 47-17. Lady Yellow Jackets up by 30. And now Ray with it. As Cora Rickett gets ready to check in for the first time, Ray has the basketball at the head of the key. Ray has it, 30-point lead for Mount Vernon. Ray is just taking her time. Yeah, if you're down by 30, there needs to be a sense of urgency. There's none. Sloan now with it. Sloan gives it up to Hardy. Bounces inside Woods Laws. She's going at it right now. Misses. Oh, tipped around. Picked up by Graham for a second. Now Lepley controls it. Lepley to push. Lepley gives it up for Graham. 1:17 to go in this third quarter. Lady Yellow Jackets are up by 30. Looking inside Thompson. She had a massive quarter. Now on the baseline, Bell gives it up top. Open look for Graham. Head of the key three. Leaves it off the bottom of the rim. Tipped around. Eventually picked up by Sloan. Sloan to Woods Laws. And now gives it for Ray to slow it down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter. 30-point lead for Mount Vernon. So Ray has it. And they're going to play for one shot when you're down by 30. That's an interesting logic, but looks like that's what they're kind of doing right now. That's not going to happen because they threw it away. 42 seconds to go in the third quarter. And this right here, this game, should be kind of a negative look at the RPI because I'm not really sure Briggs is really an 8 seed. But, I don't choose that, so 47-17, 42 seconds to go in this third quarter. And the Lady Yellow Jackets are up by 30. They're 5 points away from getting a running clock started here. Up on the right wing. Now bounce inside. And a foul on Briggs. Just their first of the quarter. Got the basketball to Treber. Now this quarter, Mount Vernon 14-6. Outscored them. Toshif three, head of the key, no. Rebound Graham. Graham has it. Puts it up and no good. Ball tipped around. Eventually picked up inside. A kick back out to Lepley. 20 seconds. Lepley goes inside. Cut off on the baseline back behind her. Now ahead of the key, Graham. She puts it on the floor. Graham goes inside. Graham scoops it up. Scoops it in left of the rim. Graham. So 49-17. 32-point game. And still taking their time. They just crossed the timeline. She doesn't know how much time's left. Fires up a three right to number 10, Sheik, and the quarter's over. 49-17. Jackets up 32. Fourth quarter action next on WMVO.
Education is valuable, and at Mount Vernon Nazarene University, it's affordable too.
Year after year, MVNU continues to be one of the most affordable four-year private schools in Ohio. Because of competitive financial aid awards, students are able to graduate with less debt.
Did you know that MVNU has ranged in the top 5% best college for the money by College Factual for the past 3 years straight?
Schedule a visit today with mvnu.edu/visit and see for yourself.
At MVNU, the future is bright.
Hi, I'm Dean.
And I'm Don.
We are Durga's Pizza, home of the famous Stromboli. Specialty pizzas, 16 different subs. We have homemade dinners, salads made fresh.
Lunch specials, daily specials, and of course, the Munchie Menu. Chicken wings, cheese breadsticks, mac and cheese wedges. Call 740-392-5678.
Delivery or...
All right, we're back here. They sped this one up on me. Right wing, they get the basketball. Cross court, ball tipped away by Woods Laws, and she takes it. Jackets up by 32. Start of the fourth quarter. Woods Laws going inside. I just give you a tip here. She gets fouled. She's not passing the ball. So anytime she has it, she's going to the rack with it. Just telling you. I know, Michael Jordan and LeBron James at basketball, but she's not passing it. Woods Laws is at the free throw line. Here's a free throw. It's up and no good. Chloe Weston for Briggs. For Mount Vernon, you got Treber in there. Lepley's in. Free throws up and good. Ashif, Rickett, and Gabby Beck. So it's 49-18 as the ball gets moved around the perimeter. Throwing it around on the right wing. Looking inside. Ball gets thrown again on the right wing from Rickett. She gives it up to Beck. Left wing, Tashif. Looking inside once again. No three put up there. 7:15 to go in this game as the ball just kind of gets moved around against this zone. Inside, do a nice job of getting around there. Rickett with it. Rickett bounces for Lepley. Lepley gives it up. Now for Beck. Back to Lepley. Back to Beck. Left wing to Tashi. All right, under 7 to go in the game. And around the perimeter, just taking their time. Making another three. Lady Yellow Jackets up by 31. And inside once again, they go to Lepley. Lepley up and good. Reese Lepley, 51-18, 33-point game. And Mount Vernon gets a stop here and scores. That is the running clock. Ball tipped away. Eventually picked up by Woods Laws. Again, she's not passing it. Way off the mark on the shot. And the ball tipped away from Sloan. Picked up by Ray, whose shoe is untied. 6:18 to go in this game. 51-18. And the shot is up and good by Ray. So 51-20 now. Right point Lepley gives it up. Now with it, Rickett throws back behind her to Lepley. 31-point game right now. Now the ball kind of moves around up top. Right wing to Rickett. Gives it up now for Beck. Looking inside for Lepley instead. Gives it up on the right wing to Rickett. Goes inside, 5:38 to go in this ball game. Mount Vernon up 31. All taken away by Sloan. And Nariah Sloan misses badly. Lepley gets the rebound and slows it down once again for Gabby Beck, the sophomore. Beck has it, gives it up. 5:20 to go in this game, and a throwaway to Woods Laws. Woods Laws has it. And despite the fact there hasn't been a running clock in this quarter, still good pace to this fourth quarter. A 31-point lead for Mount Vernon. 5:08 to go in this ballgame. Now on the right wing. And the foul is called. 5:01 to go in the game. Mount Vernon Nazarene University scoreboard. Also thanks to Buckeye Stoves, Griffin Insurance, New Directions, Durko's Pizza and Subs, Miller Electrical Solutions. And it's going to be a turnover on Briggs. And it's on a foul on Mally Woods Laws. That's her fourth, and she's been the one to try to score here in the second half. As Beck has the basketball. Beck gives it up on the baseline. Jumper up. It's no good. Rebound ripped away. Taken down by Sheik, and now a push for Ray with 4:45 to go in the ballgame. 51-20 is our score. And Ray pulls up for a triple, just like she did to start the game. She nails a three. Yeah, you know what? 51-23 granted. All Mount Vernon's backups are in. All the starters are still in for Briggs, but left wing going inside. Lepley gets a lane and lays it off the glass and in left to the rim. 53-23. Mount Vernon has the lead. 30-point advantage. Ray has it. 4:17 to go in this game. Ray on the right wing to Sloan. Sloan gives it back to Ray. Ray steps into a three on the left point. Up and banks it home. Ray with another three. Well, she can score the basketball. 53-26 now. 4:04 to go in the game. Lepley with it on the left wing. Lepley crosses over, gives it up on the right wing. Here's a three. It's up. It's no good. And a rebound pulled down for Tasia Ray. And she's fouled by Cora Rickett. .348 to go in this game. 53-26 now. We don't think we're going to get a running clock in this one. But let it be known it's not Delaney's fault anymore. 53-26, 3:45 to go in this ball game. On the right wing, Sloan has it. Sloan against this zone. No pun intended. Thrown away by Ray. Out of bounds. Mount Vernon has it with 3:40 to go here in this ball game. 3:38. Clock ticking as Beck has it at the head of the key. Gives on the left wing. Now Beck with the basketball. Kind of working around the perimeter right now. They drop it inside and shot up with the right hand way off the mark. Ball on the floor and bodies flying. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go back to Briggs. 3:22 to go in this game. 53-26. Lady Yellow Jackets. But it's sort of Freddie's game. We've done too many games here. Lady Jackets with the lead. They're going to play Friday night at the Expo Center, and they're either going to, play against the number 3 seed in Worthington Kilbourne, and they're going to play Tays Valley, the 11 seed. We shall see. Going inside, Woods Laws. She missed it. And the ball on the floor. It's a jump ball, and the Jackets will get it. As Lovely Johnson will come back into the ball game. 3:06 to go in the contest. Lovely Johnson got a rebound that last time she was in. They went to the free throw line, and things went awry. 3 minutes to go in this game. 53-26. Beck gives it up. Inside, shot is up, and shot is no good. A rebound, stick back, no good, and a rebound for Ray. 53-26. As Ray has the basketball with 2:45 to go in this contest. And still going with the starters for Briggs for the most part. Well, all the starters, I guess, are in there since Lovely Johnson is in. This ball knocked away and taken away. And a push now for Beck in the front court. Beck stops, little floater up, no good. Tip to the air. Gathered there by the Lady Yellow Jackets. They'll slow it down off the offensive rebound from Trieber. And inside, Lepley finishes left of the rim. 55-26 with 2:17 to go in the game. Now Vernon Lady Yellow Jackets up by 29. This one is just about to be over here. Boy, this is an hour basketball game. It's just knocked away and taken away. Picked back up out by West. Has on the right wing, knocked away, and ball is out of bounds. And it's 1:57 to go in this ball game. 55-26 is our score. Jackets to play Friday night, 8:30 p.m. Some people will be in bed at that time. Ray the basketball, a sophomore, gives it up for Sloan. Knuckleball 3 rattled it home. So Sloan, 55-29, 1:41 to go in the game, up by 26 points. Lady Yellow Jackets going inside. Lepley all alone, lays it off the glass and in, right of the rim. 57-29. Well, that score sounds very familiar. That was our final score on Tuesday night for the Lady Freddy's opener. 1:20 to go in this ball game. Well, it's been a lot of Thompson here in the second half. Matter of fact, I don't think Bell even scored yet. Bell did not score a point here in the second half. Granted, the game was out of hand, so she didn't play a lot. She had 14 at the half, and then it's kind of Thompson taking over as it's a foul on the drive. 1:03 to go in this game. 57-29. Yeah, Bell had 14 in that first half. Didn't have any in the second half. Thompson, though, had a good third quarter with 8. Ray has it near center court. A minute to go in the game. We're just about finished here. Inside, shot is up. It's way off the mark. Had a rebound picked up. Now going the other way. And ball knocked away by Ray and a foul. It'll be the second on Briggs. 53 seconds to go in the game. At this point, the Jackets just play keep away and you win this game. Inside, shot off the glass, no good. I guess they didn't want to play keep away. Ball saved inside, and it will stay on the baseline and be out of bounds on Mount Vernon. 42 seconds to go in the game. So hopefully you join us Friday night for that one. And we'll have that game for you as Mount Vernon plays winner Taze Valley and Worthington Kilbourne at the Expo Center. Going to be cool to be back there. Well, first time since 2014 they've opened that up to play here. Sloan has the basketball. Now the fans getting into it. I haven't really heard a lot from them today. Sloan has the basketball. Just kind of heaves it up there, and it's picked off by a Rickett. And Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets are moving on. 57-29 is going to be your final tonight as Mount Vernon wins it. And they move on to play in a district final Friday night from the Expo Center at 8:30 p.m. against the winner of Worthington Kilbourne and Taze Valley. We'll take this break, come back, give you some numbers next, WMVO.
Miller Electrical Solutions is your local electrical service provider for residential, commercial, and industrial needs. Did you know they also provide home service upgrades as well as home standby generator installs and annual maintenance? For your free estimate or for true 24/7 service, call 740-504-2004. That's Miller Electrical Solutions, providing Knox and surrounding counties with electrical professionalism. Call 740-507-2004.
Pizza Cottage in Mount Vernon is one of 11 pizza cottages in Ohio. They are among the nation's best performing pizzerias and ranked in Pizza Today. The finest ingredients is used daily. Treat your customers and employees like family and always give back to the community. Offering not only takeout but also dine-in and full bar. Book your group parties today. Find Pizza Cottage on Facebook or go.
Looking to take your career to the next level? With Mount Vernon Nazarene University, you can earn your degree entirely online, anywhere, anytime. Our bachelor's and master's programs are designed to help you balance your education with work, family, and other priorities. Here at MVNU Online, we craft our faith-based programs specifically for your success. Learn more at mvnu.edu or call us today at 1-800-839-2355. Mount Vernon Nazarene University.
Griffin Insurance, taking care of your family since 1972. In today's day and age, it's very uncommon to get a real person when you call. Not at Griffin Insurance. We represent multiple carriers to find the best rate for you and your family. Whether it's auto, residential, commercial, or farm, we're here to help. Call Griffin Insurance at 740-397-7488. Griffin Insurance, finding you the best rate.
You taught him how to hit a receiver. how to hit a baseball, the strike zone, the net. You taught him how to hit the upper corner. You even taught him how to hit the open man. But how much time did you spend teaching him what not to hit? You play a critical role in the prevention of domestic and sexual violence. The earlier we start talking to young people about healthy relationships and respect, the more likely they are to stand up when they see violence in our community. This message is sponsored by the AIM program of New Directions. Act, Impact, Motivate.
This is Lorraine from Buckeye Stoves. We sweep chimneys. Buckeye Stoves sells, services, and installs wood, gas, and pellet stoves and fireplaces. Give Buckeye Stoves a call and schedule a chimney sweep today. Buckeye Stoves, located on State Route 95 in Fredericktown. Visit our showroom today, 740-694-7902, and catch us on the web at buckeyestoves.com. Buckeye Stoves, the cozy way to save.
All right, we're back here at the high. Mount Vernon Lady Yellow Jackets 57-29, the final tonight, as the Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets led by 14 points from Kimber Bell. She did not score in the second half, but she was able to get those first half points and 22-point lead at the half for Mount Vernon. They only outscored Briggs by 6 in the second half. Caitlin Thompson ended up with 10 points, and Toshif with 6, and all the leader overall individually scoring was actually Tasia Ray, who had 17 points for Columbus Briggs. That'll do it for us here. Once again, thanks to Mount Vernon Nazarene University, Buckeye Stoves, Griffin Insurance, Durko's Pizza and Subs, Miller Electrical Solutions. And that's the final tonight on the MVNU scoreboard, 57-29. Mount Vernon Lady Yellow Jackets, 8:30 is the tip on Friday night. We'll be there, 8:15 your pregame from the